Okay, while you've been scrolling, have you ever come across this social media page called Limb Loss Boss? This guy's real name is Hayden Bailey, and he's from Sparland, Illinois, which is kind of a little bit north of Peoria, a small town in Illinois. About 12 years ago, in October of 2013, Hayden was in a single car accident, and he ended up having to have both of his legs amputated above his knees. Since then, he has gone on a whirlwind journey learning how to walk with prosthetics. He fell into alcoholism and pulled himself out of it. And about 5 years ago, he started making TikTok videos to document his journey and to encourage people and clear up misconceptions about what it's like to live with prosthetics. And now, Limb Loss Boss has about 2.2 million followers on TikTok alone. We get to sit down and talk with him today, and here's what he says motivates him to keep going.
Because I woke up in the hospital and they said, "You're going to need a different job. You're going to use a wheelchair around the house. You're going to use canes when you need prosthetics on, and your life's going to be very different now." And I'm incredibly stubborn, and I didn't take that for an acceptable answer. And luckily, I met the people down in Oklahoma, the clinic I go to, Dream Team Prosthetics, and they specialize in bilateral above knee amputees. And once a year, they put on a workshop event called Life Camp, and you meet 2 dozen other people missing both their legs, and they're living completely normal and awesome lives. So I was subjected to that like 6 months after my accident. I saw all these examples of what's possible. So then I went straight to that, got treated by them, and my life basically went back to normal after that, and then got even better. So the fact that there was medical professionals in the early days that told me I was going to be limited based on essentially their own ignorance is astounding to me and can be really, really frustrating when I'm here meeting millions of people and trying to help people, and other people are kind of putting up brick walls that don't need to be there.
Hayden says at the end of the day, you can never compare yourself to other people. He says his biggest competition is himself from yesterday. He says it's always about just keeping going, looking forward, and still moving on. It's a really inspiring story, and if you want to learn more about how to connect with Hayden, we have all those details up on our website, wqad.com.